Does it worry you, or do you just do your own thing and say, here it is, you either accept it or not?
Don't worry about shooting. I worry about a lot of things, but I don't worry about shooting.
No, well, I'll scratch your cheek.
Yo, what up guys? It's your boy AMG Dens and I'm back after a week away. It feels like such a long time since I last did the stream, but hope you guys are all well. Thank you so much for joining, as always. Let's go through some of the comments. What up, Kevin? Man, like Super Kev in the building. Love to see you here, man. Thank you so much. Is it the World Cup match today? I'm not sure it is. I'm not aware of any World Cup games. I know there's a couple of Champions League qualifiers, but yeah, man, World Cup coming soon. It's gonna be really exciting. Man like Brooker Gaming in the chat. What's going on, man? I hope you're keeping well, bro. Thank you so much for joining too. Big legend Brooker Gaming. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do. Aw, Abby, literally my girlfriend. Thank you so much, Abby. Love you so much. It's amazing to see you inside here as well. MJ, man like MJ, you know, the GOAT in here as well. It's in 17 days time. Jeez, World Cup's coming up really soon then. Kevin said, explanation for why I haven't posted any vids, Dens. I've been drug dealing. I'm joking. I've just been super busy, man. And to be fair as well, with this time of year, it's just been really, really busy. A, and B, I caught the cold as well. So I haven't really been feeling too well. And I thought, you know what, I'd take a bit of a break from social media. So, yeah, just been chilling out, enjoying life, as you should. And, yeah, all good, man. So, yeah. Mary, what's going on? I hope you're well. Thank you so much for joining us as well, Mary. I could imagine you were so like excited last race at Mexico when Lewis came so close. But yeah, Mercedes again weren't quite there with the tyre choice in that chase for an elusive race win for Lewis Hamilton this season. But yeah, let's see. What happened to Kevin's nose? Oh my days, Kevin, you okay? Jeez, man, I'm away for like a week, and so much happens. Oh my days, that's crazy. That is really crazy. Right, let's get on to the F1 game then, because knowing my luck, there'll be some sort of like technical glitch with it or some sort of bug, as always. We are actually at Austria this week, at the Red Bull Ring. So it's gonna be fun. I actually forgot with the Austria weekend as well. That was one of the weird weeks where there was like a sprint race and then an actual race. And I don't know if you guys can see on this screen, like you got qualifying, which is normal, but then there's some rain in practice. But the sprint race is dry, but then the actual race is wet. Sounds like British weather to me, but nonetheless, you know, we're gonna give it our best shot since we got that W at Silverstone last time. So, love to see that. But man, it's amazing to be back with you guys as well. I hope everyone's keeping well, enjoying themselves, having fun. You know, we're getting quite close to Christmas time as well, so there's so much to be excited for. Hey, we look a bit older there, but that's me. Kev, my nose has been injured because I'd fallen down some floor badly. It started bleeding and it got... Oh, mate, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's terrible. Bro, you need to look after yourself, man. That's so sad. I hope that you do recover quite soon and that your nose gets better as well. Did you need to do surgery or was it okay? Just like swollen and stuff. Jeez, man. Like, I had a friend that broke his nose 3 times playing football and it's the most painful thing I've heard. So, yeah, man. Really sorry to hear about that. Right. Let's get on the circuit, because Norris is not making any jokes. Norris is out there trying to set fast laps. So, slow the Serp on. I think we're going to play it safe, and we're going to go for a wet setup if the race is going to be wet. I think that would make a better decision, considering the sprint race is dry, but the real race is wet, if you're sticking with me. But yeah, we'll load that. So boop. And then let's look at the details. So we'll take some of this fuel out. Don't need so many laps of fuel. The aero, you got 21 on 19 on the rear. Differential looks good. All the other settings look good. Okay, perfect. Let's go out there. You know, we always do the first lap. We just skip straight to the hot lap section. My wheel isn't illuminating though, so that's always a bit of a concern. Is my wheel gonna turn on? Okay. My wheel is not loving what's going on. Let's see what we can do about this. So, go into Sim Hub. Other hubs are available. And this is the program that I use that gives me all the telemetry on the steering wheel. So, kind of need this to work if I want to have a nice little steering wheel. So yeah, that's on F122. And it should work. Apply, refresh. Okay, let's see if it's going to do its magic. Yeah, it's working. Perfect. Right, let's go. So Austria, really short circuit, brake at the 100 meter board, down 5 gears, up to 4th, open up the DRS. You've got a really steep incline, so you're going to brake just before the 100. Use the engine braking, turn the car in, get on the power smoothly. Open up the DRS. Brake again at the 100. Turn the car in. And then this third and final sector is about keeping it within the track limits. Let's see what we can do here. Decent lap, but we can definitely improve. See if we can do another lap on these tires. Yep, thank you, Lewis. Gives us a bit of a tow as well. Oi, Lewis! Yo! My guy! Ow. So Lewis, I don't think Lewis got the message. I think he just like decided to just stick a nose up the inside. Cheeky Lewis. Nonetheless, that was a lap with a bit of commentary, but we can definitely go a bit quicker, and we need to be honest. Because I think we qualified 10th at the moment. Lando Norris in P1, Jesus. It's like we're in an alternative universe or something. Let's get some fresh tires on. And I think 4.2 litres of fuel should be good. MJ says he's a Brexit man. Jesus. MJ says, can we agree that the only Dutch goat we can see is Virgil van Dijk? Of course, man. That's true. Kevin says, my mouth smells spicy because I ate popcorn chicken from KFC. Bro, do you find popcorn chicken spicy? Jeez, man. Have you been to Nando's yet, Kev? Right, I think we can go back out there again. Yep. Right, let's see if we can set a better flying lap, because kind of need to. Brooker says Lewis trying to stamp his authority. Tell me about it, man. Like, he is the lead driver, I can't lie, but man, just a bit of love for his teammate would go a long way. Alright, let's go. P7, not bad. Not bad, but still a lot of... I don't know, that felt really good to be fair. I was going to say a lot of room to improve. Let's see. I can go back to the garage and have a look. Mary said, thank you, Ted Kravitz. Yeah, I think I caught the back end of this. Since Max Verstappen said that he's going to basically boycott Sky because of Ted Kravitz. Jesus. Man, that's crazy. I mean, we get a lot of Red Bull content, so personally for me, I don't really mind if Max wants to have like a little bit of a hissy fit and boycott Sky. But yeah, it's a bit of a strange one because I don't think Ted says anything that's like anti-Red Bull. I think most of the things he said is that, you know, the FIA made like a human error and Max Verstappen benefited from it, which is not incorrect. So strange, really strange, really, really, really strange. I don't know. There's always something there. Right, so we are a tenth off in the first sector, okay. 3/10 off in the middle sector, okay, we need to improve a lot there. And then we're a tenth off in the last sector, okay. So we got a bit of improvement to do in the second sector, and we can potentially see ourselves in the front row. But geez, these guys are really competitive this week. In Silverstone, we completely wiped the floor with them, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case in this race. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Let's go out there on a fresh set of tires. Philip, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for joining us. Not so much, you know, like if I do play F1 online, I'll usually try and play it like, you know, in a league because the racing's a lot more cleaner. But yeah, I don't just usually jump onto multiplayer because when you do, you just get taken out by loads of people, you know, loads of like 4 or 5 year olds. So yeah. But how about you, man? Do you play online? You know, if you do, I've been saying for quite a while, it'd be nice to get like the whole community of you guys together so we can do like a YouTube like championship with all of the guys that come here and check them out. So yeah, just let me know, Philip, if you play online as well. There's a lot of us that play online as well in this chat too. So yeah, there's so many people that you can interact with as well, hopefully. Right, let's get out on the circuit. This is gonna be our final run. I'm gonna drive out. Yeah, true. Multiplayer is just chaos. I've been looking for a league for so long, bro. It's exactly the same thing for me as well. I think, you know, if you can find a decent league where people drive cleanly, then it's not so bad. But when you're just online and people are crashing into you and, you know, people are just kind of like driving like you don't exist, then yeah, it gets frustrating, you know. But I wouldn't rule it out though. If there was a really good league there, I'd consider joining. F1 online is more clean than Maguire's defending. Jeez, MJ's going in. MJ is going absolutely in on Harry Maguire there. Love to see it. And I don't blame you as well, Kevin, honestly. Like, it's usually chaos inside there. And the thing is, people will take you out and then they'll be like angry at you, even though they're the one that's taken you out, which I'll never get. So yeah, strange one. Alright, we're going to see if we can get around quickly, because these guys are going to probably start coming out for their second or third runs shortly. We don't want to get held up in traffic. Right. Hot lap. And away we go. What a banger. What a banger. That's what I'm talking about, man. Had this huge message in the right hand side of my screen as well, distracting me. I'm gonna put that on escape really quickly and see if I can get rid of that message. Jesus, my CPU is up to 87%. Don't know if that's a good thing. Probably not. Whew, that lab was crazy, man. I was so in the zone there. And okay, yeah. Oh man, thank you guys, man. Jeez, just I was on the limit for that lap. I was literally on the limit. Let me stay out of the way of these guys before I get penalty. Come on, Max, you can go. Come on, guys. I'm not gonna stop you. Go on, Stroll. Go on, Vettel. Yep, there's some more cars. Let me stay out of the way before I get a penalty. And Perez. Hopefully we get to keep P1. 49 seconds left on the clock. We're going to box this lap anyway. So, me first, Sainz second, Norris third. McLarens are getting really strong in this career mode. Ah, thank you so much, Mary. Thank you so much, Brooker. Thank you, MJ. Oh man, that lap was on the limit. I was pushing really hard. Oh man, I hope we get pole. I hope we get rewarded for that one, because ooh. What is? Why do I keep getting this error message? Completely cop blocked me. Third! Man! That was an amazing lap as well. Man, I thought it was going to be enough for pole. That kind of sucks.
Tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. Sainz, Hamilton, and Clark.
Man!
Right for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
That's crazy. Lewis outqualified us by 2 thousandths of a second. That's nuts. And even the gap to Carlos Sainz is under a tenth. Wow. Wow. Max was... Jesus. Wow, that's really... Look at everybody in the top. Like, literally... Up to P7, everybody's within a second. Wow, that's crazy. That is nuts, man. Oh, I really wanted pole though, man. That felt like it was going to be the lap. I mean, I did go wide, I think, going into like turn 5 or 4, but... okay. Well, I mean, we do have a wet setup on, so hopefully that's going to help us in the race. But more importantly, we outqualified Max Verstappen, so that's going to help us in the driver rivalry. Smoking on our Max Verstappen pack. If you guys know the rest of that song. Man, I wanted that pole position. Man. We nearly had it. Right, so there's another practice session. We're going to skip those because I don't usually stream the practice sessions, to be honest. I just do them offline or simulate them. And I think we can actually get some extra resource points as well if we simulate them. So, simulate that. So, we're 4 out of 5, so we can get one more perk. If we get this perk, then it will help with the energy recovery system. We'll get a little discount next time we go for engine upgrade. That's nice. And the ERS management. Okay. This goes through. We'll get a further discount on any engine upgrades. Ooh. Okay. That one failed. Please go through. Please go through. Please go through. Yes, it went through. Perfect. So that's all the objectives. So we can end that. So this is interesting because this sets the order for the sprint race. And, oh man, like, wow, this is going to take a really interesting turn, guys. Man, Lewis outqualified us though, man. That's really cool. So it's definitely going to be me and Lewis hopefully challenging for a double podium today. That'll be nice. So we've got the sprint race, which is dry, and then the actual race, which is wet. Interesting. But before we do that, let's do some upgrades on the car as well. So... a new rear wing. Okay, so let's see what we can buy. We can buy, wow, that's a really expensive upgrade. DRS maximum slot gap. It's 2,000 points. It's a lot. The chassis, we can't do any chassis upgrades because we're still waiting for the engine cover to be developed. So, gonna have to hold station on that. The powertrain department, I think we still got the strongest engine, to be fair. And these upgrades are starting to get expensive. So what I'd rather do is hold on to the money, wait until we get the next batch of upgrades, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do. So we're gonna hold on to the resource points. Mary says, Dens, at least Mike is not here. Oh, shout out to Mike, man. Honestly, he's... Oh, man. That guy, Mike Fowler, man. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Nah. Like, I just love how he just comes here sometimes. He has chest, you know. He comes in here and he tries to give it the big uns, you know. He tries to rile us up as Team LH. But, yeah, no, huge shout out to Mike as well, man. He's a funny dude, you know. So, yeah. MJ says Albania are on some beef with Serbia. War maybe. Oh man, I hope not. It's already enough war happening in the world, bro. So we don't really need more. Okay, let's get into the sprint race. Kevin says, where's Mike? Bro, you might have to ask Mike himself, man. You might have to ask Mike yourself, bro. I have no idea. He's probably playing FIFA, knowing him. He's a FIFA boy. He's gonna be like the next KSI, apparently. So, let's see. I need to flex on Mike Fowler with my wins. Bro, you really do, man. Because when you're winning, he's nowhere to be seen. But when you're having a bad day, that's when he turns up. He's like Satan. Alright, let Crofty do his intro. Yo, Kivirapu, what's going on, man? Hope you're keeping well. Thank you so much for joining us as always. Guys, if you're in here, please slap the like button, man. You know, it means a lot to me. I noticed that the likes have been going up as well, gradually. So it really means a lot, man. Just slap that like button for me, please. Thank you.
Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside.
The GOAT.
Considering the rest of the grid, we have Clark, Verstappen, Lando Norris, and Leclerc, Perez, Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, and Esteban
El plan,
Ocon,
El plan.
Bottas, Stroll, Sebastian Vettel, and Magnussen, Tsunoda, Gasly,
Oof.
Mick Schumacher, and Alex Albon, Joe, and Nicholas Latifi. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint.
You know the grid's getting packed up when Latifi's within 2 seconds of our fastest lap. Even Latifi's on smoke.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
No pressure. Before I race, let me read the comments here. Philip says, man, I love this track. Also love being there for the race this year, but the Max fans were brutally loud. Oh, mate, I could imagine, man. You know those pesky Max Verstappen fans, they're always quite loud. They're always quite loud, man. MJ's talking about Albania. Brooker, I might have to move back to FIFA if my knee doesn't fix up, bro. It might be a FIFA thing, bro. You might have to get on it as well. And then hopefully you can slap Mike as well, man. Because I need that humbleness. I need Mike to eat some humble pie. So absolutely. Let's see. Kevin said, how did you get Crofty to say your last name? You can pick it in the game, bro. It's an option. Mary said, MJ, watch what you were doing. Jeez, I'm guessing MJ said something not appropriate. Kivrilapu said, is Nicholas Latifi the GOAT of F1? Hell no! You know the answer to that as well, Kivy, man. You can't say that when you've got a George Russell. I think it's a George Russell helmet or a Nick DeVries helmet. I see you. And Abby says Max fans are the best. Boo. Boo. Well, guys, this is the thing as well. My girlfriend, you know, is watching the stream as well, and she's always winding me up because she knows that I'm a Lewis fan. So she's just like making my life difficult by, you know, being like, you know, a Max fan. She's gone onto the other side. She's gone to the dark side. So if you guys can, you know, try and convince Abby whilst I'm driving to join Team Elite. Show her that we're awesome and full of love. Mary's in there now. Oh man, awesome. Right, guys, whilst you guys are in the chat, I'm gonna look at the race strategy. It's saying that we should be able to do the sprint race on soft tires. That we shall do, although I don't think we've got fresh soft tires anymore, which is kind of scary. And we need to take out some of the fuel as well, because for some reason they love to overfuel the car at the beginning of races, a thing I will never understand with Codemasters games. So yeah, let's whack this down to about 6.4. And yeah, I think we should be all Gucci. So let's do this. So we're going to do the formation lap.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that at the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Actually, before we start the race as well, I just want to move this. Oh man, I can't even find my. Oh, there it is. There's my mouse. Hey, come back. Comments are slightly in my line of vision. Sorry, guys. I know I like to leave things running, so we make it immersive. Dens, just wait till Brazil. They booed Lewis at Mexico. I know. And then Sergio Perez was wagging his finger at the home fans, telling them, don't boo Lewis. Which I think was really a nice gesture of sportsmanship from our boy Checo. So yeah, love that. Oh, they can't convince you? Okay, cool. Cool, Abby. You just wait, you know. This army of amazing Team LH fans might be able to show you otherwise, hopefully. Hopefully, that's at least the goal. Speaking of Lewis, he's right in front of us, so hopefully we can help him out in our attempt to catch Carlos Sainz here. And yeah, absolutely, Kiwi, I will. And everybody inside here as well, make sure you go and subscribe to Kiwi Larapu's channel as well, man. He's an awesome guy. He's been following me since I started doing YouTube last year, man. So, really awesome guy. And big shout out to Kevin too. And all of you guys that make amazing sim racing content too. You know, I consider you guys my family. So, it's great to see a lot of you guys in here being interactive, having banter with me. It's all love. I actually miss you guys as well, man. So let's warm up the tires. Do a bit of a burnout. Parking could have been a bit better there.
Try and get a good launch as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Right, hopefully we get a good start, guys. We kind of need it, because we're behind all the aggressive guys. Let's go. Got jumped by Max and Norris there. Let's go. Ooh, audacious move from Norris. Down the inside of Lewis. Wow, Norris is on smoke. Norris is on some serious smoke. He's really putting Lewis in a lot of trouble.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Mercedes is quite strong on this final part of the circuit here. See if we can get a good launch on Max. Bit of a dive bomb there, but we get the move done on Max. Or do we? Max and me side by side. Gonna go around the outside. Battling side by side with Max Verstappen. We get the move done. Really important for our championship. See if we can catch up with Norris.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
You know, it's like that line, Kiwi, that Antonio Conte uses at Tottenham. They're aggressive, I show aggressivity. Right. Right behind Norris here. If we can get back our P3, that's not a bad day in the office. Come on. We're so close to Norris, but not quite close enough to make a move. I think I saw a puff of smoke there from Lewis. Might have made a mistake. maybe, Abby. Just maybe. Nah. You know, Tottenham, I can stand Tottenham. Tottenham are a decent team, to be fair.
Okay, stand by. We see a problem our end.
No.
Looking into it.
No, come on, guys. Fix it. We don't want any issues today with the engine. Yeah, it looks like everything's fine. Come on.
I can confirm it's an issue with our engine, I'm afraid.
No, guys. No, please. Please fix the engine, guys.
Time's gaining on you by 5/10 a lap.
So you heard that, guys. We've got engine issues. We're going to be down on power. Come on. Gotta nurse this broken Mercedes home.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
And dodge for Max Verstappen. Our engine's smoking, I think. Oh, no. Come on, car. One more lap. Come on, car. Be a good Mercedes.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Round the outside of Lando Norris. Let's get in there. What a move. Can we get Lewis? Wherever the engine issue was, I think they fixed it. Max Verstappen behind us though. Max Verstappen wants to challenge us. He's going to go around the outside. I'm going to defend on the inside. Great defensive move there. Max couldn't do anything about it. And we're gonna come round third place. Whew! Ha! Stress. Stress.
Podium. Excellent drive.
Absolute stress.
The team have worked especially hard this weekend.
Whew!
Fantastic reward.
Man, they should have given me the drive of the day, man. Did you see what I was doing with those overtakes? Man, crazy stuff out there. So, hopefully that's going to help us in the race because we've got wet sep on. So, we've added more downforce to the car. That's going to make it slow in a straight line, but more kind of grippy in the corners. So, yeah, hopefully that helps. Kiwi says Max is a dirty driver, and then Abby says no, he's not. Oh gosh, this is going to be an interesting debate. Oh, that was very, very scary.
The top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with all the action.
Whew.
Until then, goodbye.
Does anyone else want Sergio Ramos as an F1 driver to cry? Listen, if like Max was a footballer, he probably would be Sergio Ramos in terms of aggressivity. But yeah, oh man. But thank you guys. Wow, that was really intense. And this is just the beginning, guys. We've got one more race to do for you as part of this Austria weekend. So it's a wet race, I believe, for the full thing. Thank you so much as well, Brooker, man. Thank you for at least coming in, showing some support as always. And I appreciate as well, man, the lovely comments too, bro. I love it as always. And also make sure you subscribe to Brooker's channel as well, man. This guy does everything from sim racing, bit of UFC. I know he's started playing some open world games as well, man. So awesome guy to check out as well. Make sure you go and show Brooker some love, and you tell him I sent you. I'm joking. No, but just go and show him some appreciation and love, man, because he's a great guy. He's got great chat as well. Right, let's get to the race. So this is the official race. And the race we just did sets the order for the race we're going to do now. I know, very confusing, but it is what it is. Right, let's get to the race. So, in theory, our W13 should be a bit more competitive now, because we've gone with a wet... Wait, it's not even that wet.
This is it then. Race day in Spielberg for this year's
Fam,
Grand Prix. Not long to
it's
go.
raining, but it's not...
Hurtle off the line and into the first turn, the Niki Lauda curve. It was renamed in 2019.
Hey, thank you so much,
in
Brooker.
memory of one of Formula One's most beloved
How's this wet?
short lap here in
Where's the
Spielberg,
rain?
just 10 corners, 7 to the right and 3 to the left, making up the total distance of 2.6 miles. And expect to see a lot of cars running wide today, especially through the last corner, as the wet conditions make the cars skittish through the downhill section.
If this is wet, they haven't come to London.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. It's Carlos Sainz in pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside.
Go.
Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Clark, Verstappen, Lando Norris, and Leclerc, Ricciardo, Ocon, Perez, and Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Vettel, Pierre Gasly, and Stroll, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Alex Albon, and Mick Schumacher, Joe, and Nicholas Latifi. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
All right.
Now I wonder, Anthony Davis,
Okay, that looks a bit more wet.
for some early pit stops today from the midfield teams, trying to put a bit of pressure on or disrupt things for the leaders.
If you're in the middle of the pack, you know, you got your own race to run. I don't
Everybody's on
think there's
softs.
anything about causing
This
trouble
isn't
up
wet.
front.
They lied to
However,
us.
Closer to the head of the pack, don't be surprised to see some split strategies.
No, what's going on?
And third, for example, bringing one car in for an undercut while leaving the other one out there longer.
Man like
can
Yuki.
put a lot of pressure on the leader and maybe force them into an
He's a
error.
bit shy, as you see. No, have we been lied to here? I mean, it doesn't look like it's wet enough for Inters. And it's just going to stay like that for the entire race. So, Yikes. Somebody at the Mercedes strategy team's gonna get fired, because that's not cool. We might be in some trouble. We might be in some trouble, guys. I put wet setup on the car, thinking it was gonna be completely wet. I don't think it's gonna be like wet enough, so we just might have a car that's really slow in a straight line. And the engine is also something I'm a bit worried about too, because they said something was wrong with the engine. Right, this is gonna be stressful. Let's see how it goes anyway. So formation lap as always.
Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
I mean, it's raining, but it's like the track looks dry, and there's no spray coming off of Lewis's car either. Nah, what's going on here? Like, have Mercedes done me dirty, guys? Let me know in the chat. Ah, this is stressful. This is stressful, I can't lie. So, I've got a setup on the car that's not going to help in these conditions. I've got to get past two amazing drivers to win the race. And I've got Max Verstappen and Lando Norris, the two most aggressive drivers on the grid behind me. Yeah, not great. Not great. Not great. And to be honest, the car does feel a bit slidey in these conditions, but I don't think it's time for Inters. I'm looking at my tyre monitor in the bottom right hand corner, you guys can see. The tyres are within 90 degrees, so that's like the perfect operating window for them usually. Ah, guys, I'm so nervous. Let's do some burnouts, warm the tyres up.
So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
Light rain? You said it was wet. Mark, you lied to me. You're gonna get fired after this episode. Alright, guys. Wish me luck. I'm so nervous. Alright. Got away from Max Verstappen there. He tried to take us out, but we survive. Alright, slippery. Can hear the car struggling for traction. Let's push. Let's see if we can build some tire temperature. And then push. Thank you so much as well, Kiwi. We'll push. We need to. Because in these conditions, the DRS is going to be available. And also we need to get ahead of Lewis because he'll be able to pit before we do. So we kind of need to get past Lewis as well. Wheel spin in 6th gear, Jesus. That's terrible. Max Verstappen. I don't know how we're going to do that corner. Really struggling for traction there. Could hear the rear wheels spinning. Max Verstappen really trying to put us under pressure as well. Man, this is stressful. Alright, thank you so much, Kiwi.
Lewis is putting in some really quick lap times. He's the fastest man on track at the moment.
Yeah, that's good for him. That's good for him. I'm really struggling. Okay, that was better. Catching onto the back of Lewis. This is good. We've got some heat in our tyres now.
Okay, track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit full wets next time you come in.
Nah, we're gonna stay out. We're gonna stay out. Catching them. We are catching them. Max is stopping with the fastest lap though. That's concerning. I think we learned how to take that corner better now. The wheel is not spinning as much on the rears, which is good. Much more closer to Hamilton than we were a couple of laps ago.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Alright, Mark, lead me to it. We do have a lot of spare energy though, so he's not wrong. Extra boost we can use on the engine to keep up with Lewis. Hopefully overtake at some stage.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Okay, I'm going to do the opposite of what Lewis does. Yeah, MJ, you're right, man. Thursday will be a F1 Manager stream. So, looking forward to seeing you guys in that one too. Let's just focus on one thing at a time. Science has made a mistake. Science made a mistake there, but we just couldn't capitalize. Max has come out of nowhere. Max going for a move around the inside. We're trying to hang it around the outside.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we can still regain the position.
Fighting with Max Verstappen here. Get the job done. Right, what's Lewis doing? Because this is really important for the race now. Okay, he's staying out. We're gonna come in. Right. Alright, come on guys. Nice stop here. Nice stop, nice stop, nice stop, nice stop.
That was a fantastic
Good.
stop, faster than we were expecting.
Good stop, guys. Whew! This is stress. This is stress.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Ooh. Just missed our braking point there. Tires are still cold. Alright, Lewis is in the pits.
Okay, Lewis is in for his stop.
Alright, where's Lewis gonna come out? It's gonna be interesting. Ooh. Ooh, they got a big jump on us, man. The overcut was really effective. So we've got a lot of work to do. We've got to get ahead of Max, Lewis, and Science if we want to win this.
Our gap behind is 2.4 seconds. The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.8 seconds.
Tiffy did a really nice job there of holding up Max. But we need something else. We need some more magic if we want to win this race. Right on the backside of Max Verstappen here. Just focus and see if we can get him. Aww. I hope it is your favorite day to be on this, MJ. I hope it is. Come on. I really want to see if we can get a podium today. Or even a race win. That'd be nice. Come on. Come on. Come on, right behind Max Verstappen, fastest lap. He goes to the inside, I go around the outside. Ooh, around the outside of Max Verstappen, we make contact. I get the move done though. I tried to leave him space, but Max wasn't listening. As usual, Max up to no good. Ooh, he's trying to start trouble. Ah, he's back for more. He's back for more. Max Verstappen not giving this up. Side by side with Max Verstappen.
Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
And whilst it's an awesome battle, it's allowing Lewis to get away,
Car in front is
which
2
is kind of not going to help us win this race. Come on. Come on. Right, I think we got rid of Max. Let's see if we can chase Lewis. Well, the car is also, I think, a bit under-fueled. So we're going to have to try and save some fuel at some point by lifting off the gas into some corners. But let's not focus on that right now. Let's see if we can catch up with Lewis first. We can still win this, guys. Ooh, back end of the car. Really wanted to slide there. I wasn't too happy. So we've got a 1.4 second gap to Max, which is nice. Slowly catching up with Lewis. Come on. Using a lot of fuel though, I don't understand this. This isn't looking good.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, it's kind of tight, Mark. It's kind of tight. Catching up with Lewis Hamilton, though. Just going to lift off the throttle slightly. This is really sad. We've got the pace to catch up with Lewis, but I think we might run out of fuel. Don't know if you guys can see, it's in the bottom right hand corner, and it's basically saying the fuel mixture is red, which means we're not going to have enough fuel to finish this race unless I start doing some major fuel saving. Now, one way you can save fuel is by lifting off the throttle before you go into corners. So this one coming up, I'm gonna lift off the gas, let the car roll. Yep, lift and coast, Kevin, you're right. But when you do that, you're losing time as well. So Max is right behind us, looking to overtake, which is this kind of scary part too. Oh, Max Verstappen, he barges us. Naughty guy. Still stick ahead of him. Show him who's boss. But I don't know how long I can do this for though. Next 5 laps are going to be really critical. Yeah, I'm going to have to just try and take it easy. That's a real shame though. We had the pace to fight Lewis.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
That's tight. That is very tight. Ooh, Yuki Tsunoda's out of the race. Would there be a safety car maybe? Doesn't look like it. Max Verstappen still behind us. At this point, I think we're going to have to settle for 3rd place and just try and get to the end of the race with the very little fuel we have left in the tank.
Yellow flag.
Under pressure here for Max.
Okay, clear.
Right.
Okay, we haven't used both dry compounds yet. We still need to come in and fit the other tyres.
Huh? But I did. But I did. What? No way. We did. We weren't soft tires. We went onto mediums. Everyone did the same thing.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.3 seconds.
Ah. If it disqualifies me for this, that is terrible. Right. Come on. See if we can get those positions back.
Come on, you can win that place back. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh my days, everyone's gonna get disqualified. Ah!
Okay, black flag, we're out of the race. Okay, this
What's
is the
that?
final lap of the race.
So who wins?
Smiling faces on the pit wall then after that superb win here in Spielberg. And right
What the-
so, a brilliant effort from the whole team.
But how? They won the same strategy. What?
Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
No
Well,
way.
you know what they say, to finish first you have to finish.
But how?
The fact was clear today
They won this-
that retirement's having a big effect on the outcome of the race. As a driver, you tend to keep reliability concerns to the back of your mind
Guys.
and just focus on what's in front of you.
The-
But for the team,
the hell?
races like this
It's disqualified.
are stressful.
Why did everyone get disqualified?
So here they come now out onto the
Alright, hold on.
podium.
We'll look at the
It's thrilling
podium.
to see this team go toe to toe with the best in the sport and come out on top. What a superb victory for the Alfa Romeo team.
What the? Nah, what the? How? That doesn't make any sense. Guys, you seen this? Nah. We'll let Valtteri have his moment, but... Huh? The hell? Hold on.
See what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Mick Schumacher gets my vote today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, what an
But how-
end to another fantastic weekend of
But
racing.
how?
Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
No, we've been shagged. We've been absolutely EA'd out of the game. So, but what I don't understand is why did they were on the same strategy? How did they not get disqualified, but we did? Wow, that's some boo. That's some boo. Unbelievable. Nah, what the hell? We've been completely EA screwed out of the game. Like, how? Man, what the? How did this? Guys, I don't even have the words. Like, so in F1, let me just put that out there for the watchers as well, or people that are new to F1. In F1, there's a rule that you have to change from one type of compound to another. So you can't just go on like soft tires for the entire race. You do have to swap onto another type of compound. So we were on the softs, and we went on to mediums, and it still disqualified us. And it didn't only just do it to us, it did it to pretty much everybody else in the top 10. So Esteban Ocon got screwed, Charles Leclerc got screwed, Lando Norris got screwed. That kind of serves him right. Sergio Perez got screwed, Gasly got screwed, Carlos Sainz got screwed, Max Verstappen got screwed. We like that, to be fair. Fernando Alonso got screwed. We like that as well. Daniel Ricciardo got screwed. I don't believe that. Nah, Mary said it. Mary said it, and Kevin said it as well. The FIA, they just don't want us to win. They just want to screw us. But it's alright, it's okay, it's okay. We're not going to restart. We're going to just treat this as some sort of weird... I don't even know what you call this. This is very FIA-esque, to say the least. And to be honest, I still think, that aside, we were in a lot of trouble there. Because for some reason, the engine was consuming a lot of fuel. I don't know if you guys realized that. The fuel economy was getting worse and worse. So, guys, I mean, we finished in the top 9, so we get 2 points, and I think an extra point for getting the first lap. But what the hell? Like, that's just unfair. Hey, Michelle, what's going on? You've basically tuned in to us getting disqualified along with half of the grid. Because apparently we didn't change tyres, but we did change the tyres, so... I don't know what to say. Oh, I just don't know what to say, guys. But either way, we gain a hell of a lot of points on Max Verstappen. Smoking on our Max Verstappen pack.
Window has opened. We can try and renegotiate for a better deal with our current team.
Ooh.
Or someone else.
Ooh. Guys, this could get spicy. Will I have a contract with Mercedes? Let's have a word with the boss. Speak to Toto.
Here you can make salary demands to the team. Any extra over your base salary will go into your perk fund. The more you demand, the lower the chances of our success. Do make sure that you don't go demanding anything unrealistic for your acclaim level. If you do, the team might refuse to negotiate any more with you in this negotiation period.
You know what? We'll go low risk. You guys can give me a new contract? Yay! We got a new contract. Awesome. Signed. You successfully negotiated the seat with Mercedes-AMG Petronas F1 team for another 11 races. Let's go. even though I kind of am underpaid, I can't lie. Toto, if you've got some money for me, I'm just saying, help a brother out. But we'll take that. We'll take that. Can we get any upgrades? No, we can't. So Mercedes just have us working really hard for a very little payoff. Michelle, the only reason you could have finished is if you were on wet the whole race, but you were on soft and medium. So this is it. But then it was saying that you needed to have a mandatory compound of the hard. But then it didn't disqualify all the other guys that started on the soft and was on the medium. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, it's a bug with the game. But just to add drama to it, man, I just don't know. The FIA, they have an agenda against me. They just don't want to see me win. Every week they try and break my spirit. But we'll be back. We'll be back and we'll be better. So, I did say we had some extra points that we could use to develop the car. Ooh! Guys, we have the fastest car. It's not by much, but if you look at the performance graph, if I'm not blocking it with my big head and steering wheel, we are first in the vehicle chart. So we're the first fastest car. Williams is at the bottom. Love to see it. So with that in mind, we'll do some more upgrades. And we need to do two things really. We need to continue upgrading the chassis, because as you can see, our chassis is not the best overall. So we'll see if we can get that upgrade. And we need to do something about this engine, because it drinks a lot of fuel. It's quite thirsty, you know, it's quite alcoholic. So is there anything to do with fuel? Fuel flow we upgraded that already. So fuel technology efficiency. Okay, so we need to buy the ECU upgrade, and then we can get the fuel efficiency. Okay, cool. I think we should get that straight away, because we do kind of need to make this Mercedes power unit a bit more kind of like good on fuel, because had it not been for the glitch with the game, I still think I would have been in a lot of trouble with the fuel. But either way, that was taken away from us because of this weird glitch. So yeah, that upgrade's there. And can you get anything for 500 coins these days? I highly doubt it. Nope. Anything in the durability department? Nope. So let's just look at the corporate bit then. That's super cool. So we get to stay at Mercedes. We continue to be Lewis Hamilton's teammate, which is always quite fun. And in the championship, yeah, it's interesting. We're only 40 points behind Max Verstappen. So if we have another few good races, we could be up there. What's the next race, by the way? Can anybody guess before I find out? It is... oh, Flancais. So we're going to be in France, and then Hungary, and then Belgium. So a couple of tracks that might suit us, and then a couple that probably won't suit us. But we'll see what we can do. But yeah, let's advance time then. So we've got some wheel rim covers. Those have gone through successfully.
Our new parts have completed without issue. You'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Okay, and we've got a department event to attend as well. So let's see what they are going to ask us. Okay. Seem like they're fairly happy. I'll take that. Right, and yeah, the game is ready for us to advance to Paul Ricard in France. So guys, we'll be back with the Go Mode Championship fairly soon. I promise I won't leave it as long as I have. Just put on the web camera as well. But yeah, tune back in tomorrow, because we're going to have the F1 Manager stream, as you guys love. It's much adored by many of you, I know. But yeah, just thank you so much for your support. Big shout out to everybody inside here, from, you know, Abby to Mary to Michelle to Kevin to MJ to you know, like even Brooker Gaming. Just all of you guys make it really amazing, and all the new subscribers as well. Thank you so much for your continued support, your unconditional love, And yeah, it just means so much to me. You know, it's a small channel. We just do this for fun. It's something which I thought would be cool to do, and I never really thought I'd, you know, have people that actually care about it as much as I do. So it's always nice to see, and I'm just super thankful to you guys as well. So yeah, I'm not completely restored and healthy yet. Still got a bit of a cold, as you could probably tell from me sniffling along on the stream, but we made it, even though it was a really bizarre result. But either way, guys, thank you so much. Kevin saying, can I get a shout out? Of course you can. Guys, make sure you shout out to Kevin's YouTube channel. Kevin CRN Productions. Amazing guy. He's always supportive. He's always showing love, and just, you know, he's a really genuine guy as well. So make sure you go show Kevin some love and support as well. Subscribe to his channel. And thank you so much as well, Michelle. I really do appreciate that as well. Like, it's always nice to have new subscribers. Hopefully we can continue this trend and continue to give you guys the amazing content and funny stuff that we do here on the channel. And yeah, until the next time. Oh gosh, yo, man like Donny as well, man. This guy, he's late. Man like Donny, lateness is greatness. My guy Donny Clinton, what's going on, bro? Nice to see you inside here as well, man. And Mary said, coming to London shortly. Want to meet up with you and Yasha for Christmas shopping. Hey, anytime as well, Mary. Anytime at all. You know, you've always been here from day one, and it's always nice to meet up with you guys as well. So, yeah. Kevin said he'll be back to flex on Mike. Do it, man. We need that energy. You know, we need to smoke all the Red Bull fans. And that includes Mike, and that includes my girlfriend Abby too. So, love to see that. And hey, recovering, bud. Bro, I hope you're okay, man. So, I had the cold. Kevin, like, actually hurt his nose quite badly. So, and bro, I hope you're okay too, man. You know, you missed a bit of drama on the stream in relation to what happened to us, so I'm not going to spoil it. But yeah, guys, thank you so much as always for your support. Make sure you slap a like Will Smith. And until next time, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll catch you guys soon. Until then, peace.